Staples Center in LA, California is being removed, and this is going to take a process. Now, some of you guys know me from the podcast Beyond the Streams, also Rohas Tech Review or Rohas Streaming Tech. Welcome to the channel, Crypto Trends. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys do leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this naming convention, because this is just, to me, this is insane. This is a lot to take in. So I did a quick research on crypto.com, and I'm looking at what the Staples Center is doing. I'm looking at what crypto.com is doing. All this becomes official December 25th of 2021. Now, the whole transition, it's not going to be until June of 2022. So I wanted to check this out. Staples Center sign removed from outside of Arena ahead of official name change to crypto.com Arena. So this is pretty insane. So here is, we're getting towards the near of taking everything down. The deal involves a name change, is the largest naming rights deal ever for $700 million over the 20 years. The arena opened in 99 and has only had the one name until now. This is crazy. So here is a couple tweets. You can see here that they were taking some of the stuff down. Crews removing Staples Center signage. If you come down here, here's all the stuff that they're putting it on the truck, and there's the cranes being removed. And yeah, it's something that is a real thing. So it's pretty interesting. As I was reading this thing, they're saying that the name, even though the name is changing now, it's not going to be for a couple years or a couple months until it's fully done. Now, what's funny is Shaquille O'Neal, of course, had to chime in, says Shaquille O'Neal supports Staples Center name. That name belongs to himself, Shaq, and Kobe. So he was on a podcast and he was saying, like, yeah, I'm cool with them taking the name down. He's like, that's fine. That name should belong to Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal. And it's pretty interesting to see how exactly what they're doing. Now, the thing that's interesting, I went to staplescenter.com, and I'm almost pretty sure this is probably going to get sold, or maybe they're going to take it. Maybe this URL will no longer exist. But if you go to staplescenter.com, you can see here events, hospitality, arena info, like just tons of stuff here. The Clippers, the Kings, the Lakers, the Clippers. And as you can see here, they have, and I said Clippers twice, the Sparks. As you can see here, they have tons of stuff here of everything that they do. It's very interesting to see what it is. Now, the one thing that I am very curious on, what is crypto.com going to be doing? Are they going to transition everything in the arena where you can use money, you can use credit card, and now you can use cryptocurrencies? And then which ones are we going to be able to use? This is actually very, very, very interesting here. Now, I did want to show this here. This is crypto.com's website. You got NFTs, you got products, everything here that you could use. Crypto.com is pretty big. Everything here about the company, prices, of course, the languages here. And they have tons of stuff here. You can get their app. You can get, look, everything that you want to trade, it's right here. And I don't know if you've seen some of these commercials that you could actually get the credit cards, or the debit card, I should say. Pretty interesting here. So one of the things that I like to check out is I like to go to coinmarketcap.com. So this is crypto.com's worth right now. Per coin, it's 55 cents per coin. Now, this did dive. We're going to look at the last 3 months here. As you can see here, back in September, it was worth about 16 cents, and it was revving up around November over to 25 cents. And then they had a huge spike back towards the end of November where it almost touched $1. This thing looks like it was like about 94 cents. And the reason why is because they made that announcement that they were buying the Staples Center. So of course this thing just spiked up, and then it started to consolidate, starting to test some grounds. As you can see here, this is what it's doing, and then now it's just kind of hovering. For me, this thing should be worth a lot more. So as you know, when they have stuff like this, as you know, when you have money to purchase stuff, and especially crypto.com, now that they own, well, I don't want to say they own the naming rights now to formerly known as the Staples Center to the crypto.com arena. This is very, 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 very big. Now, if you guys are interested in investing, of course, all of these videos are made for entertainment purposes only. As you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor, so always want to throw that out there. Do your research. Do your research. In the description below, I always leave links to stuff that I use. So I will have links to everything that I have, so that way you guys can go in there and check it out. This is some good stuff here. So stay tuned to the next one. We got some really, really good coming videos in the future. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys take care of each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.